Let's just try some stuff. Yeah, just trying stuff doesn't actually help me that much, though. But I guess we'll just keep running with it. Okay, well, apparently we got there. I was pretty sure I needed to use the diagonal in there somehow, but I couldn't figure out where I was going with that. Ha, slug. I kind of just winged it and it worked on something. I'm like, this looks like maybe in the right direction. I didn't actually figure it out. Finally. Look what we have here. I bet they saw this cliff and thought it wasn't dangerous enough without people living on it. Isabel now, huh? There's always too many female characters, and I can't do enough different like female voices and differentiate them, man. It's hard. Oh god! Fishcore just subscribed. Thank you so much, Fishcore. Welcome to the crew. I do appreciate it. And yeah, looking forward to it, Fish. Before LED 2.0, we already had an LED type voice in this as Rather the Kid. Let's see. Nick called and said I should come. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay? Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it's treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but... You don't know how much this place means to her. The timing, though. She's going to be heartbroken. Donation. $20 from Fishcore. Here's another $20 for SDQ. Keep killing it, man. Hope I get to meet you. I'm sure you will. And thank you so much, Fishcore, for the sub and the donation, and everybody else. I really do appreciate it, everybody. Do I want you to draw something for me, Kat? Maybe? Question mark? See, now I'm like smiling too much. It's hard to get into the characters here, man. But I really do appreciate it, everybody. Where's that cat from? Oh, that's Jin. Okay. See it? I'm just laughing now at this point. Codeman Voss, welcome to the chat. I know, right, Fringe? She's going to be heartbroken. I'd help, but Ted and I have barely been getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now? I'm just going to tell her that we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy. But you shouldn't lie to her. You don't understand, Isabel. If she found out, I'm not sure which she'd choose. So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you know what's best for others. I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish, even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die. That's arrogant. I don't care. Where are you going? I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. It'll at least give her some comfort. That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's All Right. It isn't. You need stuff to draw a cat? I guess you can draw an awesome Balrog. That's always an option. Also, yeah, I could use a proper Be Right Back screen at some point. I remember, Frank Ferret, like, made me, a start of one, but never ended up using that one. Oh, that's the actual memento. Alright. Oh, you just have to walk by the truck. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. So I gather. A potato with my face on it? It doesn't even make sense. I mean, that doesn't really change anything, okay? Last I checked, my face is not in fact a potato, but could be mistaken. Oh man, I deal in 3, oh god! What the hell? Alright then. $20 from Fishcore. Here's another $20 for Cat Gaming to draw Twinge as a potato. And SDQ hype? Too generous, Fishcore. You were far too generous. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey there, Samaroth. Devin, yeah, you're not really wrong. And I guess it's up to Kat to decide what drawing me as a potato actually looks like. Let's see. So this is 1 and 3. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's still no good though. Is it? No, that's perfect. What am I talking about? Yeah, that one is easy. Just easy peasy. It's interesting, like, so that Shia LaBeouf thing is like very silly, but it I mean, just the fact that it's like the fact that it's so silly is definitely made it more impactful. Like, I mean, people spread it all over the place, and like, I mean, they think about it a lot, and it is actually pretty motivational in a lot of ways. Personally, I don't really know what was up with like the little crotch triangles, but everything else made sense, I would say. Getting attacked by potatoes? Well, apparently you're supposed to draw that then. I don't know, Kat. Don't let your jet dreams be bean memes! I just did Nicholas. Oh god, a moment ago. What did Nicholas say? Or what was his voice like? What the hell? I mean, I don't need to be donated for that, but I'd be happy to. But thank you again, Fishcore. Once more, $20 from Fishcore. Here's another $20 for you to take your picture with me with a potato at SDDQ. Yesterday you said tomorrow. Just do it. Oh my. I really appreciate it, Fish. That is awesome. I'm not gonna bring the potato though. Is that okay? I would rather not pack a potato to fly across the country. They might question that if they found it in my luggage, cause all sorts of problems. so I don't think I should bring the potato. But if you really want, I'd be happy to take a picture of you with a potato. You need a clear face. Well, I'm sorry. The best you got is this. Oh, that wasn't supposed to skip the dialogue, but that's okay. So you guys are really going for it, huh? Yup. The construction's starting in just a few months. It's a bit of a squeeze. We had to split the payment. But with financing, we'll make do. How wonderful, having your dream house built at such a beautiful site. You had your wedding at that lighthouse near there all those years ago, didn't you? That's not all that's special about it either. We have a long history with that place. Well, it's good to have some good news at a get-together for once. Cheers and congratulations, you two. Cheers! Be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh air. What do I need to do or I'm fired, Samurov? I guess I missed it. Or packing the potato. I might want fries. I don't even like fries, Easy Veg. I don't even like fries. Me too. Uh-oh, what is this relevant picture? I don't exactly need a face. Shut up. That is pretty amazing. That is amazing. Oh man! Yeah, Spin apparently has a picture saved, sitting next to Truval and Mr. Navoli there, wearing my Kool-Aid shirt. Well, buddy, it's sure been a while, hasn't it? Who knew how hard it is to get across a few cities nowadays? That river, still so quiet, huh? She's actually been talkative at home, and with Isabel. I guess she's just not used to you. Haha, so I'm the bad guy here, huh? Oh, hey, did you tell River that thing from back then? I did. So how did she take it? For the most part, she took it well. But something bugs me. Ever since the incident, she's been making these strange rabbits out of paper. Origami rabbits? Yes, lots of them. Ha! I used to fold origami animals for my daughter all the time. What's wrong with that? I don't think this is the same thing. She's been doing nothing but making the same rabbits, day in and day out. Our house is literally filled with them now. Didn't Isabel say something like that is common? Is a common trait with someone in River's condition? Another 5 from Fishcore. Last donation for Shia LaDo-It buff. It's difficult not to let your dreams be dreams, though. It really is. But it's totally worth it if you can make it happen. Devin, we're going back in time, not forward. So if we're going forward, then we'd probably find out about the meth, but... Maybe he died trying to make the meth, and that's what happened. I don't know. Yes, but something doesn't feel right this time. When I ask her about it, she never answers me. Instead, she just gets this distant look in her eyes. It's almost as if she wants something from me. And the strange thing is, there feels like there's something I owe her as well. Have you asked Isabel? Yes, she said she talked to her about it, but got nothing. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire. Holy crap, you guys. 350 from Easy Mash, who says, I don't like fries either, but I'd still pack a potato if I was going. Also, just mash is fine. Potato percentage must happen. Just do it! And all humans must leave. This is a mantis-only zone. I'm sorry, guys. You heard Mash. This is apparently a mantis-only zone, and humans are apparently not welcome here. So, I mean, my hands are tied. Thank you very much, Mash, and everyone. Generous outpouring is amazing, everybody. All right, so back to the game here. Well, I'm certainly not one to inquire, but I'll tell you this. I've known you since middle school, and you're notorious for overthinking. You're probably just imagining things. There's no need to get too worked up over it. Usually when someone says that, something's always wrong. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You're probably right. Probably. I'm always right, John. I'm always right. 350 from Fishcore, who says, I would pack a potato too, Mash. Oh wait, is this just a donation? Or is this another donation? Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Do it. Just do it. There's the door. I mean airlock, yeah. And the bonus there, Snack, is if I'm actually, like, doing something in advance, I could actually prep voices and like get to know the characters and base the voices on that, rather than like, okay, how do I voice this character based on literally one line of dialogue? Sometimes I nail it with one line of dialogue, sometimes that's enough, but other times it's like, oh, this voice doesn't actually fit the character, now I'm kind of committed, but I can't. Yeah, John is the guy wearing the brain of. Yep. Anyway. I can barely get through like 2 lines of dialogue at a time. You guys are crazy and awesome. Probably. I'm always right, John. Wait, so even he himself never knew what was up with all those rabbits? Forget about the stupid rabbits. We've got bigger problems. It's a confined memory, and there's no mementos anywhere. Don't worry, we can probably draw one out from him. How? Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. Hey, RX Lim, an enchanted Twinge pick. I don't know if I am afraid or looking forward to it. Let's go with both. Let's go with both. Oh, there's a ghost bartender here. Okay. Hey there! Could I get you anything? Hey-o! Can I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure. Cash or credit? Check. Frickin' Watts, man. Checks are outmoded and terrible. I'm sorry, but we don't take checks. No, just put it on my tab, then. Wait, does that mean you don't have any money? You're so getting reset. Hey there! Could I get you anything? Hi-oh, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please? Sure, cash or credit? Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today. Oh, thank you, sir. Here's your pickled olives. Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today. Thank you, sir. You're such an ass, Neil. Now I'll loosen up. Like little silly playful music now. Why, is that a bottle of pickled olives you're sporting there? Yeah. Are you a fellow olive lover? Indeed I am. Just got a fresh bottle of them myself, in fact. Mind if I join you? Sure. Why don't you grab a seat? We'll down a bottle together. Oh, yeah. That sounds just swell. Eva, disable taste simulation. Now! Oh, Neil, I don't think I feel like it. I'm so gonna get you back for this. So that's how we got our first toaster. You okay there, friend? Yes, I'm just savoring the amazingness of pickled olives. They're wonderful, aren't they? Yeah, I just can't understand how anyone could find such things to be disgusting. Take your time. We've got 2 bottles left. Hey, average guy. So I said, hey, that's not right. And they totally agreed. And you know what else is wrong with society today? Yeah, I actually have it right here. Why? May I see it? Okay, I guess. Here it is. And freeze! Finally! Dear Lord! How are the olives, Neil? I guess we'll never know, Fridge Death, that we'll never know what's wrong with society. We could have solved all of our problems if this game would have just told us, but maybe it's because I didn't do that first puzzle perfectly. Oh, shut your mouth. What is this? Wait, don't you dare. Don't worry, she's... See, I'm doing it by the books. Hulk Smashu! Neil, seriously. I'm trying to get into this and you're ruining the mood. Totally worth it. ZZT. Alright. You can barely even tell what's lit up here. I guess it's just those 3 there. And we're looking at a goal of 4. That's actually pretty awkward. Let's see. Like the way they are arranged, does it mean I need to use diagonal once? Is that a thing, or am I just making up nonsense here? Yeah, because every way I do it otherwise, there's always going to be 1 tile left, right? It's not easy to talk about like a thought process here when it's like very loose and not. So, oh, are these solid blocks too? Actually, hold on, hold on. Those are solid blocks too. It's actually kind of vague on this puzzle. Or I'm also blind. It's mostly that I'm blind. There's a lot of solid options here. Or there's a lot of filled in pieces, is what I meant to say. Yeah, I can't even words here. So what would we do about the extra 2 blips then there, or here and here rather? Diagonal is death, ZZT. like a 4x4. Well, I mean, that's basically what it is, instant, yeah. And I guess Fishcore is leaving, but 350 from Fishcore. Hey guys, is the best emote on Twitch. Just do it, chat. Oh man, you would like Diabetic then too, Fishcore, if you haven't seen him. He loves Hey Guys. He usually uses Hey Guys for his raids. But if anyone's like watching this and trying to like just like relax, like they're constant like, because this is totally sort of game. You got some like relaxing music, some voices and stuff. You can just have it on the background and relax to it. But then like the way we've been going here, every like couple minutes there's a sudden just do it. That's they're like, oh come on, I was just trying to relax with this in the background. But hey there, Chato. I've never really understood that tours emote. I guess I never actually looked up what the meaning of that was. Instant. That is a thing you can do. Okay, anyway. So we got 6 filled in to start. I'll just leave those 2 there if I did this, and then... Yeah, that's no good. Same basic thing. Actually, that's, yeah, just the faster... This is a faster version of that same thing. We do that first, but then it's still not clearing everything, huh? Diagonal does look terrible now that the top part is part of the puzzle. Wait, there's 8 that are turned on? Are these green ones turned on as well? You guys are awesome! $1 from Mash says, Weiss, you dumb. You better start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Thought it was weird to leave the total at 33.5, so let's make it 34.5. I don't actually understand what that means about the rotten book, but apparently that's a reference that is completely over my head. Nice, Cap. Oh, I didn't click on any... Wait, that's fine, I guess, because that was apparently filled in, even though it doesn't look like it's filled in? Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's easy if I actually see what's filled in. I just didn't think those were part of the thing. That was a weird way they drew that. Wait, that's not... But, what? Wait, what? Oh. No? What the... How is this not done? Is that just opposite? Oh, it's opposite. Fair enough. The when I clicked back on the screen, it automatically did one of them that I didn't want it to do, so... I ruined it! I'm fine with ruining it. Although it was totally not my fault. I guess I could click at the freaking title bar. So yeah, it's my fault. I could have clicked on the title bar. Guys, with all these pictures and stuff now. A picture of me as a potato in a gray jumpsuit riding on top of the Kestrel. Alright, that works. That works, Exiles. Oh, we're getting younger. We're getting younger. Oh god. Alright, I feel like Match is like giving me a puzzle in these, almost, on these donations. 125 from Easy Match. Maybe I'll rip, your pages out one. Oh god! I can't even. Let me finish with Easy Match first. From Match, maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. Thought it was weird to leave the total at 34.50, so let's make it 35.75. And so the first one had a J in brackets at the end. This one has a U in brackets in the end. JU, like jump or something, maybe? $1 from Fishcourt. Hey, DarkTwinge, Devin wanted to see this picture. Just do it. Just do it! Potato. There's not even sense to these comments anymore. That image you're requesting does not exist, apparently. Oh, that's because it brought the just into the title. Because there was no space. That is so many Shia LaBeoufs. That is a ridiculous number. A ridiculous number of Shia LaBeoufs. Look at just look at how many Shia LaBeoufs there are. You can't handle that many Shia LaBeoufs. Crikey nutcrackers! You aren't Australian. Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on top of a damn flagpole! 125 for MASH. How could someone with such a big smart brain be hypnotized like a little censored, huh? Thought it was weird to leave the total at 35.75, so let's make it 37S. Don't eat me, Shia, please. Please, Shia. Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a frickin' skydive. You can't stay up here. You can't get off. God, I hate it when this happens. I swear if this place... Eva, what the hell? Was... Hey, Teacup. What's going on? That's a good question. That's a very good question. There are multiple possible answers to that question of what's going on, Teacup. As far as I know, the answer to what's going on is just do it. But I mean, you'll have to ask the rest of chat if that's the actual answer. Otherwise, we're inside some dude's memories, going back in time through his memories, and trying to figure out how to make him go to the moon. Oh, are these quotes from that Huzzah page, or is this something else? I definitely don't know what these quotes are from. But another 125 from MASH. Oh, Shadow Lord. I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Weiss a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Thought it was weird to leave the total at 37. Let's make it 85. Or, sorry, 38-25. See, now I'm laughing and smiling too. On like all of these characters are like sad. It's hard to stay in character here. Pretty much, Cat. Pretty much. Oh man, what is that, Kappa? Oh, bro, man. Yeah, of course, of course. I think so, Stag. I haven't been keeping count. I'll total it up after the stream. Yeah, that thing was amazing, Average Guy. I was really impressed by that Shia beloved Shia. I can't even words now. Song, the Shia song. Okay. Why would they abandon her like this? I suppose she's just no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean. You know how it is, now that everything has GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years, we could afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but I'm sure we'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. Hey, Corgi. Yeah, pretty much Sack Styles. In a different but also awesome way, I would say. I only saw it for the first time like 2 weeks ago or something. I didn't know it was a thing. And we could walk here any time. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be over to watch over her every day. $175 from Mash. Now pull your head out of your ass and start helping us. Said by Kane. Kaney? Probably just Kane. From Near 2010. So, oh, it's a quote from the game. Fair enough. Thought it was weird to see the total at 38.25, so let's make it 40. And just do it, not it, et. I don't know why it's et. Maybe there's a reason. Yeah, the immersion. There's no immersion anymore. There was the immersion wasn't even really there to begin with, to be honest, because I was like pointing out that there is unnecessary dialogue and stuff, as I am wont to do. But it has been shattered at this point. But I mean, we haven't really gotten to do anything too heavily emotional at this point, so probably hasn't ruined anything except my ability to form voices. The donation sound raven is from Cave Story. That's what I read, Cat. I didn't want to say it though. Yeah, we will. Whee! Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they are happy. Let's move on. Oh, the sneeze coming. Oh my. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Then that river... She declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but, I can never wrap my head around it. Hey, K for Click. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client.